Good evening, Clanks. It is Tuesday night, and I am exhausted. It's one of those days where you have a lot to do, but you didn't get the greatest amount of sleep last night, and so you think you can make it through the day, but then by the end of the day you realized I kinda couldn't. It was one of those days. So, I, you can tell I'm using my just handheld kind of camera because the mount I use for doing the camera was stolen with my other stuff in my car last week. And so I'll be handheld for a little while. Speaking of that, I'm still waiting for the car mount, or for the mounting kit, rather, for my radio to come in so I can actually put it in my car and not have to worry about it. I'm hoping that comes in soon. Lucas was here on Saturday. That was fun. So he came down for the Clovis West Band show, and we all being me, Adam, Steven, and Lucas, all went to the game, or the competition rather, and enjoyed some good old marching band. And it was a good time, where the rest of the stuff was just playing video games, and nothing wrong with that. It was a good time. So I hope Lucas is having a good time back at Berkeley, because it's not very exciting here. Um, okay, so as to why today was a long day. Last night I went over to Sam's house and went ahead to fix her laptop that was acting up and being really slow. So what I ended up doing was just completely reinstalling Windows and putting everything back on it and getting all that set up. That took about 6 hours, so I was over there for a long time. And I got home at about 12:30 and went to bed. Had to wake up the next morning early. I had to be at my grandma's, who lives on the other side of Clovis. Had to be there at 9:30, take her to a doctor's appointment. So I was already up early for that. Didn't have time to eat breakfast. This is the worst. And went to the doctor's appointment with her. Finally got food. And then immediately after had to change into my nice clothes and do my job training for Sunglass Hut. So I was there for 3 hours, which felt a lot longer when you're a little tired. But it was fun, and I'm feeling really good about it. I can't wait to start actually working hours that aren't training hours. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to it. But so I came home and I was just exhausted because even before I got home, I was stuck in traffic. Shaw Avenue was absolutely insane around 3:30 or 4 o'clock. Heck if I know why, but it was like stop traffic. It wasn't even stop start traffic. It was that ridiculous. But then I had to wash my car and put gas in it. So I went and did that. And so I just couldn't catch a break. And I got home and immediately crashed onto my bed for like 2 solid hours. And I'm still tired, but we'll see how tomorrow goes for that reason. Now, Adam's question was, how has your music interests changed while you've been at college? And he used his answer that's kind of similar to mine. I'm very much still into all my hardcore music, any kind of rock music. I've really branched out, especially with electronic music though. With a lot of house music, still awesome. Always into dubstep, drum and bass, all stuff like a lot of different electronic music, trap music. Um, and I'm more, I guess, tolerable for pop music because it's not trying to be musically creative. It's pop music. It's popular music. It's simple stuff, and it's honestly not bad listening to it. And even one band I would not think that would be one of my favorite bands right now is Imagine Dragons. The last album to come out was fantastic. Every track on that album is gold. And so, mostly with kind of branching out into indie and more electronic. I still can't do country though. It's not the most enjoyable music to me, but that's just me. But I'm really tired, so I'm gonna go to bed. This is kind of a lame vlog, but sorry guys. I'll see you guys next week.